You tell him, hot shot. You tell him too, man. His long vigil at an end, young Rick Peterson greeted his saviors with Hosanna. Up there. Hey! Hosanna, chums!
Get your hands up and come down out of there.
Look, I haven't done anything.
I don't care what you haven't done. Just come on down, like I said. Now, come on, get out of there as quick as you can, huh? Come on, make it fast. Let's go.
Hey, oh, hey.
Now, keep him up.
Hey, look, I'm a law-abiding citizen from Rye, New York. And,
Well, my name is Rick Peterson, and...
Rick Peterson.
Well, see, I busted the oil pan on my car on a rock a few yards back, and,
well, I've been here 4 or 5 hours, and you're the first guys that have come along.
Yeah. How about it, Maynard?
Yeah, sleeping.
What's that you got in the back of the car there, son?
well, surfboards. I'm a surfer friend.
You are, huh?
Yeah, in a lot of places, surfing ain't against the law, you know.
Well, you know, the nearest surf's about 600 miles from here.
Yeah, well, just point me. I got a little lost.
Maynard, get in the wagon and see if he's got something down in there.
Listen, you gotta crawl all over
Turn
my...
around and stand there, will you? Don't go dancing a jig till I tell you to.
You know, something that don't make a whole lot of sense to me, because the nearest through highway is about Well, it's a long way from here.
I don't like through highways or cloverleaf intersections, turnpikes. I'm sort of, independent type fellow. Look, can I put my hands down?
No, you can't put them down. I'm sheriff hereabouts, you understand? You put them down when I tell you to. Now, where's your driver's license?
Next to my heart.
You're getting smart with me, you understand, kid? Rick Peterson, huh?
That's it.
Your nose, that white stuff there on your nose. What's that?
Well, that's to keep my nose from getting sunburned.
Well, it sure makes sense. That makes sense back there, don't it? Well, don't want to get his nose all shiny like, huh?
See, I spend a lot of time in the sun, and my nose has a tendency to peel.
So does your shirt. Don't you go moving on me fast like that. Boy.
Hey, who are you guys? Now, come on. Can I put my hands down?
Now, you can't put them down. I told you who I was. You find anything interesting back there, Maynard?
What's this here?
Hey, look at that. That thing could stick you, couldn't it, huh?
Yeah, well, I use those to work on surfboards. I pick up an extra buck once in a while, working on surfboards for other people. Well, can I put my hands down?
No, you can't put them down. You just keep them up.
Well, he busted his oil pan, all right. You know, I can fix that oil pan for you tomorrow. But it's gonna run you about 15 bucks.
15? You got 15 bucks, mister?
Your law says I have to have $15?
We don't like vagrants around our little valley. We like our little valley. You got 15 bucks?
Yeah, I got 15 bucks. But, I'll tell you, I'll fix that oil pan myself, huh?
Let's go.
Maybe you can give me a...
I'll give you a roast beef.
Hey, can you give me a lift to the highway or something? Hey, what's the big hurry?
We're on a hunt.
Hey, what are you hunting? Hey, how about a lift, huh?
Okay, 15 bucks.
It's 20 now.
Okay, 20.
All right, I'll be back for you.
No deal there. Because it's getting colder and my heater's busted.
Get in.
What was that he was giving him to smell?
Shirt.
A shirt?
The man's shirt. The man we're hunting.
What'd this guy do here?
Who?
The guy we're hunting.
He escaped. He escaped from the sheriff's lockup.
I know, but I mean, what did he do to get locked up? Murder or something?
Stole something, I guess.
holler. They got him now. There's no way out of that holler.
They're killing him, huh? Sheriff, in the name of...
Sort of makes you kind of sick, don't it?
Sort of.
Well, it's necessary. You got to have law and order in a country like this.
You mean this happens? This is a regular thing around here?
No, not real regular. Not real rare either.
Not real rare. Oh, man. You know, I've seen guys wiped out against the surf on the rock and in an automobile accident once. But this is the toughest wipeout I ever saw. Man.
Hey, how long, man?
Well, it looks like it's going to be an all-day job, but I'm going to try and get you rolling by sunset.
Whole day in this.
I nearly said town.
Let me tell you something, boy. You ain't going to go too far without an oil pan.
My name's Potter, Felix Potter.
Hi.
I'm attorney at law hereabouts. I heard you witnessed a little accident. Some property damage to a client of mine's hay truck yesterday. Is that right?
Much damage done?
Quite a bit. Sure appreciate it if you'd sign a deposition saying what you saw.
Well, how long would that take?
Oh, opposing counsel has to be present. I could have it all arranged by tomorrow afternoon. Day after tomorrow at the latest.
Friend, I could move on tonight. I'm sorry, really.
Oh? Does one day mean such a lot to you?
An extra day here? Yeah, it means an awful lot.
He don't care for us a whole lot around here.
Beautiful hunting country.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw one of your hunts yesterday. I saw your sheriff's face, too. Watching a man get torn apart, real nice.
Hey, boy. Are you talking about Mac Williams?
I guess.
Sheriff Mac Williams? Did you know that he's my friend?
Your friend's a sadist, friend. I mean, no business of mine, but that's what he is.
What does that mean, sadist?
Sadist. Some people call it. It's something named for a French marquis. Marquis de Sade. Used to cut people up for the pleasure of watching them squirm.
And he's saying that that's Mac?
Oh, you're a sheriff, not mine. Hey, forget it. You know, forget I ever used a $2 word. I had a whole year of college, you know.
Walk over to my farm with me. I'll buy you a bottle of beer.
That's a good deal. As long as you don't give me a lecture on civic duty or something.
Oh, no. No, I'm a live and let live sort of fella, just like you.
Oh, good. Hey, what was that whistle just now?
Something happening again.
No, that's just Mac calling the town. No, this time it's for the funeral. As many of us as can ought to get over there. He didn't have any people of his own. No next of kin.
Oh, excuse me. You don't mean that That guy from yesterday, you know. You mean you guys can go to his funeral after what you let happen to him?
See, the way Mac explains it is this. We don't have any corner patrolmen around here. We don't have any prowl car to speed to the scene of the crime, like they say. We're probably the most uninhabited, wildest county in this part of the country, so we have to use wild county methods.
I mean, I can understand how he had to use dogs and all, but, I mean, why didn't he call him off once they located the guy? You know, that was a man, not a bear.
Did you ever try to call off dogs that's got fired up? You can't do it.
We can go in my car. You coming?
Yeah, I guess so, I guess so.
Well, that's good, because we're going to give him a real nice funeral.
Forever and ever. Amen. Mac, would you like to say a few words in the absence of any family?
God have mercy on this poor lad's soul. Amen.
Amen.
All right, thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Froman. Mrs. Wilson, thank you for coming. All right, thank you, everybody, for coming. Have a nice
All these
day.
wooden crosses here, they all, what do you call vagrants?
Better watch your tongue there a little bit, young fella.
Look, I don't care. I mean, I don't care. I'm not the Better Business Bureau or anything like that, but, well, what I mean, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 counting today, right? I mean, were they all his, Max?
It don't do to jump to conclusions.
Oh, no. 7, right? And how long?
Years. 5 years. More.
7 escapes, huh, Mr. Potter, huh? Yep. 7 deaths.
Hey, Peterson,
Yeah?
talk to you if I may.
Sure thing.
Maynard back there was telling me all about this marquee talk you've been spreading around. You know, I'm sincerely sorry what I had to do yesterday. What we all did. But ever since I've been sheriff, there's been very little crime in this county. We can keep our doors unlocked at night. Our women folks can walk free and easy any place they want without any trouble whatsoever. There's a real reason why I've been reelected 3 times in a row. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, I've been giving quite a bit of thought to that problem of yours, too.
What problem is that, Sheriff?
About your beak. About it getting burned. Now, they got a remedy for it. Perhaps you never heard of it. It's a hat. H-A-T.
You know, Sheriff, I'd sure like to get you on the shoulder of a 16-foot wave.
And if you did, what would you do?
Well, probably lose a few teeth. I mean, if you cut across my part of the wave, and you probably would.
I probably would. Yeah, I probably would.
Collect? Who's calling?
They want to know who's calling.
Tell her, Rick Peterson.
Hello, Rick. What is it? Where are you?
Hey, honey. I was in what they call unavoidably detained. Broken oil pan in some miserable backwoods place. Hey, you know, kid, I really think I stepped into the last century. There's a tall, thin guy out in back, splitting rails, by the name of Abe. I don't think I'll be able to leave here till late tonight, and probably see you tomorrow.
Okay. Many thanks for making it collect.
Well, I'm sorry. They haven't even got a payphone in here. Hey, listen, I have the material for some story. You still write short stories, don't you?
I'm trying to write one now.
Well, anyway, there's a sheriff here with a heart of gold, firm handshake, you know, well-beloved. Only he sets hunting dogs out on prisoners. Watches them get torn apart. Real nice. So maybe you should come here and meet him yourself. Good old Mac Williams, rural sadist.
Rick, you're on my dime. Now, I would love to know all about it when you get here.
Okay.
Yeah, now you take it apart and try it again. You're doing real good.
Okay.
Sheriff Williams.
Hello, Uncle Mac?
top of the 8th, it's up to Morgan. He struck out twice in the description of the plate. Home run now put his team ahead. Even a base on balls was sent Kirk to the shower.
You weren't planning on leaving our little valley, were you?
What's the matter?
Matter? There's nothing matter. There's nothing to get excited about. Made it here. He just looking all over for his hand-tool shotgun. Couldn't find it. It was no place at all, was it, Maynard, huh? You wouldn't have, by chance, you wouldn't have borrowed it, would you?
Not what I'd do with Maynard's hand-tool shotgun.
We don't know.
Well, then you won't mind us looking inside your car for it, would you? Go, Maynard.
Look, man, get off.
Wait a minute. He's just going in to look for the gun. Go ahead, Maynard. Go ahead and look for it.
All right.
Look, last time I stole anything, I was 5 years old, and that was a paper bunny.
You're a fine, upstanding kid like you wouldn't steal anything at all. Too bad about you leaving the valley without saying goodbye. It's a shame.
Yeah, well...
Real shame.
Yeah, well, goodbye, Sheriff. Now, listen, how many places you think a guy can hide a shotgun back there, huh?
Not a whole lot, but here it is.
What do you know about that, huh?
What harm I ever do you?
Respect for property is like respect for God. You either got it or you ain't got it. Anything over $100, that's grand theft. Felony. Felony gets you 5, 10 in the penitentiary, you know that? Your shotgun, Maynard, is that worth over $100?
Yeah, it's worth more than $100. It's worth about $400 or $500.
You take his car back to my place. I'm impounding it. Get out of there. You're under arrest. You understand? You refusing to obey me? You got anybody to swing you a pretty stiff bail, son?
Well, how stiff, Pop?
About $10,000 stiff, son?
Guess not, Pop. Peterson.
What is it? You remember this afternoon when you paid me for the car? Well, I got a real good look into your wallet. All right, now look. It looked to me like there was more than $100 in there. You know?
Yeah, so what about it?
If you give me the $100...
For what?
If you give me the $100, it'll let you out.
What do you mean to let me out? How are you going to get me out with $100?
Oh, man, I made the bars, I installed the lock, and I kept a K-E-Y.
A K-E-Y? Where'd you get that? Huh? Hey, look, get out. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in being killed by dogs, and I'll see you around with the sack.
Peterson.
What do you want?
And even your old bus can outrun a pack of hounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think I'll wait for Potter to get me out in the morning.
Well, I'm going to tell you something about your friend, Mr. Potter. He don't have what we call a real long record at getting people out of here. Well, you got the opportunity. You better take it because Mac knows about you and your newspaper lady, and he knows that you're going to tell her a bunch of lies about him.
Oh, man.
Now, wait a second. And that ain't going to help him come re-election.
Somebody listen to my phone call, right? Wait, listen to me. Suppose I promise that this girl won't ever write one word about this.
I can't believe it.
Good night. Good night. Goodbye.
Peterson. I'm going to give you this key here. Now, if you want your car also, you bring the $100 and hold it underneath my window. And old Maynard will smell it, you know that.
Okay, old Maynard. Okay, old buddy.
I'll see you.
You're going to take yourself a little trip, boy.
Like to where?
Up the trail. You're going to try to escape.
This is one scalp you ain't gonna get. I wouldn't leave this building, not if it were on fire.
Peterson, it's like I told you. I think maybe I'm a good man. I do a good job. Pay my bills, try and keep this little valley clean of vice and danger and vagrants, like you. Yeah, but I got one weakness. It's like a fella that likes to crawl off once a year and tie a bag on. You know what I mean? righteous father who strays 2 or 3 times in his lifetime. You know, till I started collecting those belts, I was a mean man. I was real mean. I guess there's a little meanness in everybody. Has to be drained off like a boil. All gone now. You know, I can't afford to let you start any talk, newspaper talk about my hunting. Spoil my fun.
I'm going to bed.
Well, before you do, Peterson, gotta give me your belt.
Drop dead.
Now, you heard what I said. Now, give me your belt. No, that's not what you think. Buy the handbook. I forgot to get it from you earlier. I'm supposed to take any bit of clothing from you that'll help you commit suicide.
My belt stays on.
That was a lawful order. I want your belt, Peterson.
Get off.
Now, look, Sonny. I'll do it right here if I have to. You understand me? You're making an awful mistake. You counted 7 belts. But 11 prisoners escaped. You know what I said?
4 made it, huh?
How they done it, I don't know, but they did it. You're in better shape than any of those guys were.
I don't believe you. I don't believe anything you say. I don't even believe you exist.
Morning, Mac.
Morning, Harry. Hey, cut those things nice and short, will you? My stove ain't very big.
Cut them tiny, about the size of matchsticks. What's the matter?
I had a prisoner in there. Must have escaped during the night.
Another one so soon?
Beats me how they do it.
catch him.
Nobody ever escaped.
This Excelsior Mining Company's claimed case. How'll I file it, Mac?
Under M for mines, what do you think?
Sheriff Williams?
That's right. Well, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
My name's Reynolds. I'm counsel for a special committee appointed by the governor to investigate certain charges against you.
Charges against me? Afraid there must be some mistake, Mr. Reynolds. What possible charge?
Hello, Sheriff.
Oh, this loudmouth's been blowing off to you, huh?
I've accused you of being a murderer.
Murderer?
Yeah, 7 times over. And of attempting to murder me.
Murder you? Dick, lock this man up. He escaped from jail.
He's out on bail, Sheriff. Bail arranged for by me.
It is your right, Sheriff, to employ counsel before discussing this any further. But as of now, all your records are impounded herewith.
Wait a minute, hold it. Mac, can you do this to my files?
Yeah, I'm afraid he can, Dick. Go ahead and let him do it. It's only temporary.
Your deputy can act as Sheriff Pro Tem, Mr. Williams. And now we'll ask you to kindly vacate the premises. So would you please step outside?
You're asking me to step out of my office? You're asking me to step out of my office? There's a reason why I was elected sheriff. Why I've been re-elected 3 times. And this nobody from nowhere comes along.
It's not true, is it, Mac? You let them prisoners go on purpose?
No, it ain't true, Mrs. Henry. It's just a bald-faced lie that this thief done told, that's all.
Mac, there are laws of slander and libel in this state. Mr. Pearson hasn't been convicted of any crime. He's just been accused. I'm really admiring of what he's done. A man who a couple of days ago wouldn't stay over here one day to make out a deposition.
I want to talk to you, Peterson.
Mac,
I want to talk to him,
can't let
Potter.
you-
Let me.
It's all right, Mr. Potter. It's all right.
Peterson, I told you that maybe I thought I was a good sheriff, that I did a good job. More sheriffs like me in the country, there wouldn't be much crime. But you keep going on the way you're going, you're going to be awful hard to stop. Keep going like you're going, and looks like I'm going to be out of a job. Permanently.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Touch of sadism in me, too, I guess.
Look, you get out of here right away, real quick. And I'll see to it that all the charges against you are dropped. Everything forgotten, you understand, all right?
If I stay and bust you?
I'll find you in any hole you hide in. I'll kill you, son.
Well, that's just a chance I'll have to take.
Big hero, ain't you, huh?
Yeah. You know, you probably won't understand this, but when I was chasing that truck, and the driver kept rolling on, listening to his radio. Nobody hearing me. Nobody caring, nobody. Anyway, just hand in your uniform, Williams, and head for the showers. You pitched a dirty game.
Peterson, turn around here. I want you to see it coming right out the end of this barrel. Looks awful cold down in there, don't it, boy?
Mac, don't! Don't, Mac!
Dick. The stupid fool. What you want to do that for? I'm the law!
No, you ain't, Mac.
And so we say farewell to Happy Valley.